Well, it is tomato up-potting day. Here's my beautiful tray of tomatoes. I'm just going to up-pot some of them. Some of them have their second leaf just starting, but they're so heavy that they're falling over. So I'm just going to head and give them this, and it's going to be 86 today, which is very weird. All right, so now I got to figure out how to take this off. I had to replant several of these because they were not taking. So now I have to figure out here. There's this one. Like that. Same soil. I'm going to bury it deeper on its stem. This is the biggest one I have. All right. Now I got to make a tag. Honey Delight. Want to see something cute? Let's see if I can open this the right way. Hard to see, but it's a bug. One of its little legs are broken, but it was just cute. All right, let me make a tag. Honey Delight. I left the pen uncovered, like a smart person. Let me see if this other one works. Yep. Honey. I'm writing like an 80-year-old, I swear. So, Honey Delight. But, okay, there's that one. I have no room. I have no room. Got plants coming out my ears. Alright, so let me do this. So, I did sweet potatoes in water for a month, didn't work. I put them in dirt for a month, didn't work. But, we'll try again when it gets warmer. They'll just sit here out of dirt just to sit there. So, next. If I have too many tomato plants, then I'll just give them away at work. Come on, quit fighting. This one just came out. And this is a Queen of the Night. I'm going to bury it deeper on the stem. There we go. I want to pack it too tight. All right, pen. See if my other side works yet. Queen of the Night. Nope, dry. Haha. Smart. These pens are hard to take the caps off. Queen of the Night. Cleaned out my front flower bed this morning by the roadway, and there's a bunch of leaves that were in the gutter from the tree, and I picked those up in big sheets, and there ends up being what I call world record earthworms. Huge. So I just put them in my containers. All right. Heard Chuck Norris passed away. I was sad on that, but you know, passing away in Hawaii, what a better, beautiful place to pass away at. But then again, Hawaii is flooding, so it may or may not be pleasant. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so, and this is also Queen of the Night, or did I take it off of here? What did I take it off as? I forgot that quickly. So there's two, I just won't label it. But I'll look back at my video if I even mentioned it, but can't see the tags. So it's either Honey Delight or Queen of the Night. All right, so now we do Honey Delight again. Okay, and this one, Honey Delight. They say pull in the leaves, but when it comes to tomatoes, I would not do that. Pushing up from the bottom. And pushing it in. There we go. Okay, Honey Delight. I'm thinking the other one was Honey Delight as well. Okay. Boom. Who else wants to go? You guys are still small. Here's a big one. Bumblebee. All right, Mr. Bumblebee. All right, Bumblebee, Bumblebee. Which I think these are the baby ones, but don't quote me. Got a nice red tinge on the bottom of the leaf. All right, tag. Oh, this pen's fading because it's wet. All right. Do. One bumblebee. Ouch. And now I go rest my back. Okay, and this is also a bumblebee. And the rest of these will stay outside here in the greenhouse. I have you precariously on a hot. There we go. There we go. Oh, strawberry, that will never be a strawberry. All right, another bumblebee. There we go. Not much to see, so not like I get a lot of views and comments, so I just don't try hard to do any good videos. So I'm just going to go ahead and pot up the rest of these. It's the same old thing, and just stay tuned as the weather gets warmer and we do more things. Bye!